know.
Oh, man.
I know some people were complaining about it. I don't know, man.
Anyways, this looks a lot more accurate to the character
What we were
voices.
expecting, yeah. So we got Falco. You know, Fabio, definitely a player who's played a lot of these species over time. Fox and Smash 4, a lot of Ness and Ultimate as well. But now he's kind of just settled on Falco, and he plays a little bit of Ness for certain matchups.
Yeah, I feel like he's been definitely pulling out the Falco more than the Ness recently. You know, I've respected playing the character I want to play. Personally, as a Falco, as a character, in this match in particular, I think that Falco can have some stuff to bring to the table.
Yeah, you know, he doesn't reflect. I do think if he can get in with an up tilt, I mean, Belmont's definitely one of those characters that, like, you're just going to, like, if you take an intro up tilt, you're going to get a mile. It's just going to happen.
Yeah, but the thing is, though, about the reflector in this matchup is it's not like boxes where it can make you stationary for a second. If you try to use it off stage, you're going to be put at a really big disadvantage where Simon can just do something crazy like that, you know?
Yeah, 100%. And you know, Razzly, like he's been on the grind. I've said this a million times, but I think Razzly is like the textbook definition of a guy who just like he literally just worked really hard and got good. Like he just kept coming to tournaments. He kept playing. He kept he just kept like losing, and then one day, man, something in this kid in his brain just kind of went off, and now Razzly is kind of nice with it, man. You gotta go play?
I gotta go play.
All right, so AFWagers is going to leave us, but I'm still here. But yeah, man, Razzly, honestly, Razzly is the textbook definition of it ain't much, but it's honest work. And hey, man, I respect the hell out of that. So shouts to Razzly for that. Just like that, Fabian's gonna get his first stock, a lot of percent. Oh yeah, and he's gonna do the thing. Yep, he did the thing. He always does that. Big respect. Okay, so we got some up tilts coming through. Yeah, this is where Fabio's going to find most of his damage. The thing with Falco is that he is a character that has good air mobility, so when he like jumps around and stuff, he probably will be able to weave around these projectiles pretty well. But when he's grounded, he's like not that fast, so he's going to have to like really kind of mix up the way he's jumping around stuff. Really good reflector right there by Fabio. That was really smart. Has barely taken any damage in a while, so. Razzly using down tilt to get out of the corner. Razzly loves using down tilt to get out of the corner. Here comes the Liz traps. Oh, and just like that, yeah. Definitely saw a bit of adaptations on Fabio's part, though. Like the way he was like tracing Razzly around the stage. Definitely am a fan of it. And right there, we're gonna see some more of it. Nice forward air edge guard by Fabio. Keeping it nice and simple, man. Just throw out an aerial off stage. That's all you need. Oh, that's a lot of it for Razzly. Dusty's like a big fan of that up smash. Uses it quite often. Oh, and just like that. Dang, and dude, that was like one interaction. He was able to get that stock off. That's crazy. Like I know Belmont sometimes, you know, like maybe they struggle to kill. You know, sometimes like they really kind of struggle to get that last hit. But if you can get a setup with them, man, they can really just get that stock mad easy. And Razzly just showing off his like great awareness at the ledge, really showing how it's done with this character. I didn't really see what stage we picked. Of course, we're staying on the Simon. I think we're going to see Falco again. Yeah, I think Falco's fine. Yeah. So we're pressing Tanner Smashful here. Alright, yeah, so we got Town. Okay, landing right on top. That was a very, like, bold approach by Fabio, but hey, man, it worked out for him. Honestly, I can see the biggest issue in this matchup for Fabio being just kind of the way Falco works off stage, if that makes sense. You know, his jump, it does go very high, so he is likely to like jump into like a random cross or something like that, unless he throws out a down B. And also his up B, he kind of just like stays midair for like a second or two. So little things like that are honestly probably what's going to give Razzly like the extra chance to really throw out those hitboxes and kind of catch Fabio slipping. But Fabio was able to get that stock with a nice edge guard. Honestly, that's the big way that you're going to get stocks against this character. So. Oh, and just like that, man, crossing up airs. We're getting a lot of stuff like that this game. A lot of follows up across. Really good by Razzly, just knowing where to put him out and kind of know where to position himself to get those kills. Yeah, we're seeing a lot of these approaches from Fabiio now, where he's doing these nairs on shield. And that's what I'm talking about. You know, his character's jump is so high, he kind of just like puts himself like inside of the projectiles, like when he jumps back up. And that's kind of scary. And if not, he has to up B, which is also kind of scary. Just like that, man. He's gonna do it. And I mean, hey, man, Razzly's just getting a bunch off of these interactions at ledge. Just really able to catch Fabiio kind of just jumping back to the stage, or just like catching those like really big Falco jumps. All right, so this is something for Fabiio. Oh, that was a good. Okay, that was a good idea. Just wasn't able to really pull it off there. Good read though, knowing the down air was gonna come out. Oh, whoa! Did he jump? I don't even know what happened there, man. Oh, yeah, he meant to do that the other way. And that should do it, right? Tip it right there. Yeah, and Razzly's going to take it over Fabiio. Honestly, yeah, I really did like a lot of the ways Fabiio was playing neutral. I think the problem there was really just ledge. You know, like at the ledge, he was just kind of getting caught by a lot of the Belmont shenanigans. You know, a lot of the cross, a lot of fire. It's hard. It's hard with character like Falco because his jump is so high, I feel. But, you know, maybe recovery glow there in some situations could have been good, to be honest. Really hard to tell, honestly. Because at the same time, if Falco up B's lower, his up B obviously stays in place for like a second. So that could also just kind of lead to you dying as well. So I don't really know. But, yeah. Good play by Razzly. He's going to move on. Razzly, an honest